Huge applause then for the 16-year-old from Harbin Promise. Zheng Lu begins the ladies' free program. Music from the soundtrack of the film Nuevo Cinema Paradiso. Triple loop, double toe loop. I think she was single-footed on the landing. There was a hint it might have been double-footed, but just a single axle, I'm afraid. For a combination. Yeah, triple toe, single loop, double salco.
Making sure of the level, getting up to a level 4 on the spin. All the different changes of position.
Hand down on the triple loop there.
Might have been a touch under-rotated too.
Important to get this in. This is the triple salco. Well done. And she gets the double axle with the toe loop on the end of it. Remember, that was where she singled out earlier on. So growing in confidence. Second triple toe loop, this time on its own. A heartening performance from this 16-year-old, remember, in her first Grand Prix event, her first international event at the senior level. And she's acquitted herself very well indeed.
Indeed, it was a good skate, and The main issue you'd all notice as she goes through it is really the freedom of expression that could add so much to that routine. She's concentrating, and of course everybody is concentrating. The trick is to be able to look as though you're not and present out to the audience. And so that's something that can be added into that routine over time and will make a big difference. But she did keep the concentration going, and the makeup of the routine was super. The spins having lots of detail in them. Now, is she round? Not quite on the first part of the loop. A little bit under rotated.
There was the single accident. It looked at that point as if it could be a very difficult 4 minutes for her, but she came back very strongly.
And that was a nice clean combination.
Good spins. Love the layback spin at the end with the Bielmann at the end.
It always gets the crowd, doesn't it? It's always the place to put it. Good arms. Lovely position. Just lift the head a touch, open the eyes, smile out to the audience, and it lights the place up. Makes a tremendous difference.
Yeah, that's obviously something to work on. Good point you made about not looking as if you're having to concentrate. But that's not a scarring experience. Obviously, the danger is that you have to be wary of that her first international event doesn't go well, and mentally she has to make a recovery. There's no recovery needed from this, even if she's in last place, which she may well be.
No, it's a credible performance, and it's one of those times that everybody will say well done, and those above you and around you, your teammates and people from other countries, when the stars say to you well done and you've been watching them on television, it's just great. When Gennady Karponosov, who's world champion, said to me, "Good job, Nick," I nearly fell over, and I carried it around for the rest of my life, because it really was. That's the boss man saying, "Good job."
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
Yes.
And a lot of the girls will be saying that here.
.09, so that's the benchmark. 130.32 is the mark to beat.